Hi everybody, welcome to my live. It's Saturday night, September 9th, 2023. It's been a crazy busy day for me. Let me get adjusted here. I've been trying to get ready for my, excuse me, my daughter's baby shower tomorrow. So, give me a thumbs up when you come in, please. I'm going to leave this hat on. I've been bumming around all night, all day. Been busy, but yeah. Getting things ready for my daughter's baby shower tomorrow. Crazy busy today, crazy busy. Hope everybody's having a blessed Saturday. What did y'all do today? Did you have a good day? What's your weather like? What did you have for dinner? I had some, what's that called, Caitlin, that you made? Garlic Parmesan chicken pasta. My daughter makes it. It's really good. And if you want the recipe, let me know. I think I can get it for you. I think she'll give it up. It's really good. It's got a little kick to it, a little spice, but it's really good. So I have something to celebrate. 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 Come on. Celebrate good times. Come on. Cheers. I've drank 48 ounces of water. Hi, Ariel. Welcome in. Hi, Austin. Welcome in. I appreciate the thumbs up when you come in, everybody. How y'all been? Has it been a good Saturday for everybody? It's been really busy for me and just a tedious thing. Can you hear me all right? Thank you, Austin. I've been working on cupcakes. I'll post pictures in my, I may even do a couple little videos tomorrow at my daughter's baby shower. I just, all right, that's good. I've drank 48 ounces of water already today, and this is my 24-ounce cup I drink out of. I drank 2 of these already, and I'm getting ready to finish another one. Thank you, Ariel. Thank you, Austin. Appreciate it. If you can, stick around. I've got a celebration later. We're going to wait till a few more people get in here. Of course, I just started the live, but like I said, I've been busy getting stuff ready for my daughter's baby shower. It's my middle daughter. She's 22, and she's going to have a little girl in December. So we're having Serenity's baby shower. Well, it's for my daughter, really. Well, it's for her baby, too. She's going to have a baby girl. She's going to name it Serenity Rosalind. So it's one of those modern baby showers. Her boyfriend's going to be there, and other guys are invited too. So I've never been to a baby shower where the dad is there, and but I'm excited. I've got like 4 games planned out. I've got to blow up 100 and probably 150 balloons. I want to make an arch, and she wanted sunflowers and bumblebees. So that's going to be the theme of the um, baby shower. And excuse me. And then her nursery is going to be sunflowers and elephants. Hello, one of a kind. Thanks for coming in. Oh, so it was pretty warm here today. I can't remember. Let me see. Um, um, can't remember the exact temperature. I was okay decorating the I've been decorating cupcakes all afternoon, and I knew it was getting warm in here because I have a piping bag. That's what they call it. You put the icing in, and then you. She wanted cupcakes that looks like sunflowers, so I've been doing that all afternoon. And anyway, it's 76 here, sunny and 76, but it got warm in my trailer. So, oh, that's awesome, Ariel. Yeah, I think her due date is the 12th, December 12th. So, is that right, Caitlin? Clarissa's due date, December 12th. I was right for once. So, yeah, I got pretty warm, and I asked my daughter and her boyfriend. She was out in the kitchen finishing up her garlic parmesan chicken pasta. And I said, "Is it hot in here to you guys or just me?" They said, Caitlin said, "It's pretty warm." My daughter said, "It's pretty warm." Hey, Cece, welcome in. How you doing tonight? Is Henry still sleeping? So, um, yeah. So I told Caitlin, my daughter, I said, "Shut the windows, turn the air on." I was, and um my icing in my piping bag, the heat of your hand. Hi, Billy. Guess what I've been doing all afternoon? Decorating cupcakes, 47 cupcakes, like to make them look like sunflowers. Oh, so yeah, it's pretty warm here. I should have, well, it was nice when I went out earlier this morning to finish up my supplies to decorate my cupcakes, my daughter's cupcakes. It was nice outside. I'm like, I'm going to open up the windows. And a lot of icing. I bought one of those big tubs. I know I should have made, I usually make my icing, but I haven't made it in so long. And my one mixer that I need to make it in, I think it's incapacitated. So I need to get that. But I haven't decorated in years. But I started decorating those, and I did like 5 of them. And I have arthritis in my hands, like right here in both of my hands. And I'm going to have to take some medicine before I go to bed tonight. No, I made them. I made them mini Oreos. That's what's in the center. Um, I'll put some pictures on my community tab tomorrow, and hopefully, excuse me, hopefully, my daughter Clarissa will let me take some video at the shower. It's up to her. It's her shower, so I hope she let. I'm going to take probably some pictures before and after, and hopefully she'll let me shoot a little video of her shower. So that would be neat. That's just more equipment I got to take, but that's okay. Um, yeah, I've got over 100 balloons to blow up, and I only had the shower for. I only got the place for an hour. Oh my, Ariel. That's not good. So I only got the place for an hour, but I'm sure it wouldn't be a problem if we started an hour earlier and did it for 2 hours. So it's at my church. It's a room at our church. So I'm going to ask our secretary tomorrow if it's not too late. It's a baby shower, Billy. My 22-year-old daughter, my middle daughter, is having a baby in December. December 12th is her due date. She's having a little girl. So I just telling everybody before, we're having one of those modern baby showers where the dad's going to be there and there's going to be other guys there. So it's going to be different, but I think it'll be fun. Her theme is bumblebees and sunflowers. So I got a thing under here I can't show you because I got my camera on it. Um, I made the invitation. Well, we put it out there on the uh yeah, no weddings. Um, yeah, I made a couple invitations and I put it on Facebook. My daughter wanted it on Facebook, so I did that. And I gave my mom an invitation because she's not on Facebook. So great grandma's, she wants to be invited, and of course, we're going to invite her anyway. I didn't want to, leave my mom out. So I got a reminder. I think I'll text her right now and remind her. So, well, you know what? I can't start the baby shower at 2 because nobody will be there. I'm just going to leave it for an hour. I don't know what I was thinking. So, hope everybody's having a blessed day. Um, hey, I can show you a picture in progress. There's my cupcakes. There's the piping bag I was telling you about. I know Billy knows what that is. And oh, my hand is really hurting tonight holding that, and it was pretty warm in my house, and the icing was getting really soft, too soft, and so I had my daughter turn on the air, and I only have a dozen left to do, only 11 or 12, and I just put them in the refrigerator, and I'll get them done after my live tonight. I want to get them done tonight. And then I got a little, I can show you that. I'll be right back. I was vacuuming yesterday and put stuff on my. Hey, Tay Weezy, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Welcome, welcome. So I got one of these at Walmart because I'm like, I don't have anything to put the cupcakes on. So some of the cupcakes have purple little papers, and 24 2 dozen has foil. And then I thought, oh, that would be neat if they were green. So I put some green papers on. So some of them's purple, some of them's green, some of them's foiled. So I think that'll look nice on um, a table. And this is just cardboard. Anybody want to guess what I paid for this? And it's a brand name. So you're paying for a brand name. And I'm like, maybe I can figure this out and make my own the next time because it won't last. Like I said, it's not even really heavy cardboard. Yeah, I got this at Walmart, so no, not that much, Courtney. Real close, one of a kind. I bet Billy would know. Maybe not. I was thinking, I've made these 3-tiered trays, and I was thinking, but the one I was thinking, it wouldn't. No, higher, Tay Weezy. Lower, Courtney. Yes, one of a kind. Ding, 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 you win. $8, $7.98. Yeah. And I'm like, it's just cardboard. But there's the packaging, and so, oh, that I'm gonna, you can see there, these are notches, and they hook in this little scallops, and I might come up with some ribbon or something. Too bad I didn't have bumblebees or sunflower. Oh, I have some sunflower ribbon. Yeah, $7.98. So with tax, it was $8 for cardboard pieces. Everything is so expensive, but you know, what do? You got, I mean, I really didn't need this, but I didn't want to just put them on the table and say, here, come get you a cupcake. I wanted to make it look nice. So I got this. Oh, yeah. You're right, Billy. See, I'm not, I didn't have my thinking cap on. That would look cute, too big. And I've seen people decorate like that, even put like, uh, yeah, like you said, a slab, like a thin slab, and that holds the, and you could have them at different, that'd be so cute. Yeah, eggs are cheap. Yep, I just got a dozen of those this morning. So sorry about my living room. It's my grandson. Well, he hasn't been over here this weekend. He's home, but he hasn't been over here. So is he still sleeping, Cece? So yeah, actually that was from last weekend. Well, I vacuumed in here other day. Was it yesterday? Yeah, because no, it was the day before because the, yeah, I had it looking real nice, and then the maintenance guy came and worked on my front door and got my front door fixed. Hallelujah! It's been, will he sleep tonight? CC? Yeah. Ever since we moved in here, my screen door has been jacked up. I mean, it was like that when we moved in here. We didn't do. I mean, the if the wind catches it, it just slams it up against our deck. So, all right, Brian, what you eating good for dinner? So that hasn't helped it, and oh, that sounds good, Ariel. I love banana cream pie. My favorite is coconut cream pie, though. That was my dad's favorite. That's my favorite too. I don't really care for coconut, but I will eat a coconut cream pie. It's so good. So yeah, he, and if the wind catches our door and bangs it up, I mean, it did that for, okay. Hey, Riza, you don't like coconut? I really don't care for it. Like in cookie, well, I will eat it in cookies. I shouldn't say I don't like it because I do, but just like a Mounds bar, I don't like it like that. And like the little coconut things, I think you can get these coconut things at Dollar Tree. I don't care for those. CC is in the chat. she's at her house. Her Henry fell asleep and she just wants to let him sleep. So I said, that's fine. You guys, yeah, you don't have to, she doesn't have to come to my live. I appreciate when she does. Um, but anyway, 6 of you in here. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. I got a special announcement for you. And I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Oh, yeah. And the guy fixed our door, but we have to really pull our screen door shut now because the people that tried to fix it before, they used the frame on the door for latch. And the frame is not a latch. And the maintenance guy yesterday, he went and got a latch, so we have to really close it now for it to latch. And he put some L brackets in each corner, and he put a new closure on it, I believe. And then he put some seal around it. And you used to be able, I mean, there was probably about that much of a gap in the door, and bugs and rain. Rain was the biggest problem. And so he fixed it yesterday. And then my interior door, it wasn't, we were having trouble locking it, and he put some graphite in there, and he put a new weather strip on the bottom because that was flopping. Aww. What's your German Shepherd's name, Ariel? Aww. Which show, Courtney? So, yeah, I'm really tired tonight, and I'm really not camera ready either. But I went in my bedroom and I'm like, what's my hair look like? And I looked in the mirror and I'm like, oh, I'm wearing a hat. Okay, hat it is. My Cubbies, they've lost 3 in a row now against the Arizona Diamondbacks. They're in the playoff position, so I mean, oh geez, you're still watching that? That's still going. I remember when you used to watch that when you lived with us. That was a good show. So, um, oh, the door, yeah, it's, and you could see daylight out my interior door. Another day, I was talking to one of the girls before I went to Caitlin, before I went to work, and I could feel it was when it was really hot here. We had like a week of 100 and above weather. Um, um, oh, thank you, Billy. Yeah, don't let me interrupt your syllabus for your class. Um, yeah, it's, well, actually, I timed it one time, CC, and it's exactly 7 minutes from here. So, no, maybe it's seven. I don't know. Well, yeah, because I leave here like almost every morning at 7:30, and I'm at your place by 7:36 or 7:37. It just depends on the traffic, but usually if I get away from here by 6:30, the traffic isn't too bad. But then when I come back home, she has to be at work at 7. Sometimes we sit and chit chat. Sometimes she gets out right away. But when I'm coming back from dropping it, you can tell that people's headed to work, and yeah, not bad at all, Riza. So yeah, my mom and my other daughter and my youngest daughter still lives with me, Caitlin. She still lives here, and all of us were right here in the same town. My sister lives about 20 miles away, so I don't get to see her. she's got her own deal, and I get to see her tomorrow for a little bit. Sure, a friend of hers passed away, same age as her, um, and she has to go to the visitation tomorrow. So they're gonna try to make it to Clarissa's. Well, she said she'd be there. She wouldn't be there at 3, but it'll be after. So I told her that's fine. Um, with her just losing her um, son a little over a month ago. So, people always tell you, tomorrow isn't promised, and it sure isn't. Uh, we just kind of use that. I mean, not really as a cliche, but I know I was watching somebody or listening to somebody, I think it was on my Christian radio station, and they say, "Oh, how are you today?" "Oh, I'm doing good," when inside you're falling apart, or you have aches and pains. And I know myself, I don't like to hear, like, you say, "Oh, how you doing?" "Well, not so good." It's like, oh boy. I mean, I've had people do that to me, and oh, I like that, Riley. I like that name. So yeah, I had a friend do that to me just last week, and I said, "How you doing?" And he goes, "Well," and he just went on to explain, and I said, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. We have to keep living until we feel alive again, right?" Yeah, we can't give up. Um, we miss our loved ones, but we just, you know, I was telling somebody the other day, I'm sorry that he wouldn't want us down here crying. He's up in heaven having a good time. My daughter's cat tipped over his litter box today. I was so mad because it's on the way to my craft room, and I'm like, "What did he do?" And I heard him back there scratching, and I'm like, and I thought, did he dump his litter box? Sure enough, he did. Poo poo and all. Not all of it, but I guess her boyfriend put. Did Sarah put that litter in there, Caitlin? Okay. But if you put too much litter in the box, her cat, Oscar, just, he has a heyday with it. So you can't put too much in, even because he like scratches it to one corner. Crazy cat. And then I had my double decker tray of cupcakes. I had one on a flat drying rack, and then I had a drying rack, cooling rack, and I had one that raised up, and so I put some under there, and then some on top of that. And I told my daughter, I said, "Open the refrigerator for me," and I did, and I wasn't looking down, and I stepped on his tail, and he hissed at me. And I said, "I told you I didn't like you, Oscar." No, I like him. He's just a very it's not a vocal cat. He just, oh my gosh, when Caitlin comes home, it's meow meow, and it's like for 10 minutes. And then today, when she was in the kitchen fixing her garlic parmesan chicken pasta dish, he was out there. She finally said, "Enough, Oscar." He was like a little kid. We do get close to our animals, don't we? Yeah, he is a really needy little cat. He is. He needs attention. So, what everybody have for dinner, or what are you gonna have for dinner? Sorry, I'm texting my mom. Um, Caitlin fixed her famous garlic parmesan chicken pasta again. It's really good. Her boyfriend wanted it, and so she said, "Get the stuff." Excuse me. So, ooh, that sounds good, Brian. One of a kind. That sounds like a good meal, Billy. Oh, I don't think I have, CC. Don't think I have. So, um, I think I got everything ready for tomorrow. Um, I was trying to kind of look not too hard, but I was kind of looking for Bumblebee, and I'm like, well, it's too late for that because they bring that out in the spring. So I just got a couple yellow tablecloths from Walmart, 97 cents. That's cheaper than um, that's my nephew that passed away, Billy. Yep, that was a year ago. That was on August 21st on his 33rd birthday, and he didn't make it till his 34th birthday. So, yeah, he uh, he was diagnosed on August 4th, and his funeral. He was diagnosed August 4th, 2022, and he passed away July 29th, 2023. His funeral was on August 4th. So yeah, everybody says you do look related. So that's a good thing though. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that was on August 21st, and he got surgery on, let's see, that next Wednesday, August 24th. Yeah, he got surgery on the 24th, August 24th, and the doctor said, "Oh, we can get 50 to 70% of the tumor." And they said, "Okay, let's do it." So he got in there and he came through surgery. He was up like an hour after surgery walking. Thank you, Billy. And of course, he didn't see the surgeon until the next day, but he was doing real good. And he was walking down the end of the hall and, doing good. And the surgeon came in. He said, "Well, I got some good news, Alan. I was able to get 90 to 95% of the tumor, but the 5% of the tumor that they didn't get, well, they didn't start treatment till like later on, and that's kind of a mystery to me. Well, I think they started like oral chemotherapy, and then they started like intravenously, and but the part of the tumor they did, it was a really fast growing aggressive cancer, and the part that they didn't get just overtook overtook him. In fact, he was at the end. Well, we went down and seen him July 15th, and he had lost feeling in his left arm and leg, his left side, basically paralyzed from the effects of the brain tumor. So, but he was in really good spirits when we seen him last, and he got transferred closer to, because he's from the town that I was talking about where my sister lives. And I mean, he lived down near St. Louis because his job was there. And they moved him closer up here. It was like 8 miles from where my sister lives. They moved him up here like on a Tuesday, I believe. Let me see. I got my count. Yeah, like they moved him on the 26th, and he passed away the 29th. So they moved him up here to a nursing home because they were going to do some rehab. They were going to try to get his muscles built back up in his left side. They're going to try, and there's a lot of things that wasn't told. And my sister's kind of private, even with stuff between me and her. There's stuff that she doesn't tell me. So, and she tells my mom. Well, I think she keeps some stuff from my mom because my mom gets stuff mixed up. I mean, my mom will be 80 in November, so she sometimes gets confused or doesn't hear it right or doesn't hear it at all. So, I think my sister keeps stuff from her, and when you're going through that, you don't want all these questions. So I kind of backed off and I didn't, ask my sister the stuff. And but I was thinking there was stuff that my sister didn't tell me, that they knew, and just didn't want to say. But that's fine. Some people don't want their business out there, not even to family, and that's fine. That's your prerogative. So, yeah, just just sad because I think it's a blessing though. He wasn't married. He didn't have any children. So I think that was kind of a blessing. Um, if you if you think about it, it kind of was. Um, he had another brother, just one other brother, and he took it real hard because they were really close. All right, all right, one of a kind. Sorry. And I know he wouldn't want me crying, but can't help it. Only human. But I know he's in a better place now and he's not in pain anymore. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Sorry. All right. That's done. No more of that. Sorry. Yep. They're laughing and singing and having a good time up there. Playing cards with my dad and my uncles, all my uncles. I want to show you. My youngest daughter went to a mum fest in a town about 10 miles from here. She got my mom these. It's huge. Oh, she just told me this is only $10. It's a big old pot of mums. Okay, one of a kind. My dad, of course, he's passed away too, but he always got my mom mums for their anniversary. Their anniversary's in October. And I told Caitlin, and I wanted her to get like yellow ones for my daughter's baby shower tomorrow. I thought that'd be neat. We could, put it as a centerpiece or whatever. But yeah, I told her, and she goes, "Well," I texted her and I said, she showed me it, took a picture, and she texted me and said, "Look what I got for Grandma." And I said, "Did they have yellow ones or orange ones?" And she said, "Yeah," but she goes, "I'm in my car now." She's getting ready to come back, and I'm like, "Dang it!" And she goes, "They had really pretty purple ones or violet one, like um, lavender color." I'm like, "That's my mom's favorite color." I go, "Just like their grandma, my ex husband's mom, but she's passed away." So she goes, "Well, I didn't get them for Clarissa. I got them for Grandma." So I thought that was a good price for it. This is huge, big old pot. $10 for that. I'm just gonna keep these right here. That looks pretty. Hide some of my stuff in my background. Oh yeah, yeah. These are nice. Is that going on tomorrow, Caitlin? Today and tomorrow. We're gonna be so busy tomorrow, though. What time does it start? So she don't know. So I'm gonna make a big announcement at 6 o'clock. That's my exciting news. I got it pinned up there at the top, and um, then we'll chit chat for a little bit more. And yeah, uh, what are you gonna have tonight for dinner, CC? Oh, this has been a nice. That sounds good, actually. Made a big pot of goulash last night. Caitlin came home and she said, "What's for dinner?" And I said, "I'm thinking about making goulash because I fried off um, some ground beef the other day, and I'm like, I need to use that up." So it was pretty tasty. Now my refrigerator's full of I made a lot of goulash, and it's full of goulash and yeah, that sounds good. I was thinking about that other day, and I'm like, it's still hot. It's still pretty warm. We'll wait till it gets really cool and big batch of chili. And then, yeah, she cooked her garlic parmesan chicken pasta tonight. And she goes, where am I going to put it? Because I got cupcakes, 47 cupcakes. You're like, Colleen, why didn't you bake 48? Well, I kind of messed up on I made my devil's food cake ones first. And it got down to the last one. I'm like, I don't have enough batter to put it. So I divvied it up between the 5 that I had left. So, but I made it stretch for I have 23 of the chocolate ones and 24 of the yellow ones. So I should have made it work, but I don't know. I tried a different recipe. So, and I got the recipe for it. So if I like them, when I taste them tomorrow, the batter was good. So if I like them, I'll print that recipe off, and it's really easy. It's how to make a box cake taste like homemade cake. So pretty simple. You just add a few things and substitute a few. You take out some stuff um, that they have you to add, and put in a little bit of extra stuff. And so I can't wait to taste them, see what they taste like. I know Henry wants one. I FaceTime CC earlier, and he goes, hi, Nene. And I go, hi, Henry. And he goes, are those cupcakes? Can I have one when I come over? And CC said, no, we have to wait till tomorrow. You can have one tomorrow. Oh, now at our reunion, he got 2 cupcakes, and he just ate the icing off of them. So that's a kid for you. Yeah, I shut my air off earlier, and now it's running and running and running. It's actually nice and cool in the house now. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm not allergic, but I'm gonna sneeze. These really don't have a smell. So, which one? Perry? How's Perry doing? Have you heard? Can everybody hear me okay? I did it right, Courtney, I think. I didn't charge these last week, but still, the green light's still on, so I gotta charge them this week. Yeah, I was off work all this week, so oh, what happened to him? You can tell me later. Oh, so it's Ryan's birthday. Okay. I couldn't think of his name. I knew that's who you were going to tell me that was his birthday. Oh, excuse me. We got 4 people in the chat, and how many more minutes? About 10 more minutes. I'm going to tell you the good news, the exciting news. um, yeah, my week off work went pretty fast. I was thinking today, 25. I was like, oh man, today's Sunday. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's Saturday. And I'm like, oh, one more day off. So, excuse me. I got about 10 trivia questions. These are new trivia questions tonight. We'll do those a little bit later. Um, yeah, back to work Monday. I'm not looking forward to that because one of my friends where I work, she called me. I don't know when it was, and told me a couple things, and I'm like, oh, great. So I don't know. We'll see. My mom said the other night I was over there watching the game with her, and she goes, "I wish you didn't have to go back to work, Coley." I said, "Me too. I gotta get shoot. I was going to do that today. I was going to get on my laptop and sorry about that. Um, all right, one of a kind. Welcome back. I was going to get on my laptop today and see what I needed. I need to get a 401k going at work for me. I've got one from my previous job I can roll over into this job, but I got to get going on that because 5 more years and I'll be 62 and I'll be at retirement age. And I do want to retire at 62. My mom said, "Oh, don't do that. You'll take a big cut in pay." But I've worked all my life. I've worked since before I was 16. I delivered papers and maybe I was 16 when I delivered papers. Nope, I haven't. One of a kind. So yeah, I've been working and I usually don't take vacations. And I'm like, you know what? This job, especially, I'm like, I got that time coming to me. I'm going to use it. And I think it's our company. I'm not for sure. I should know. I've been working for them for 5 years. It'll be 6 years in October. But um, um, what was I going to say? Oh, it's use it or lose it. So I use my vacation time now in October. I think I've used almost all my vacation time because I took 2 days off for my nephew's funeral. But anyway, in October I'll have more time coming. So I'm going to take time off when my daughter has her baby. So probably just one night or that day or whenever she decides to have serenity. Um, I'll I'll do that. So this is sitting like right on the edge of the table. And that's pretty though. I'm gonna leave it there. I won't knock it off. Ooh, ooh. That would be nice just to get away. I don't think. Well, there's been a couple days I've just done stuff for me. Uh, okay, yeah, he did take a good nap. About a 2 hour nap, didn't he? Just about a 2 hour nap. Hi, Henry. He likes that Minecraft, doesn't he? I got some stickers for him. Oh yeah, I said I wasn't going to give him stickers until I made him a journal to put them in because last time he stuck them everywhere. He was sticking them on blankets, and so um, I've been following this gentleman on YouTube, and he's a real estate agent over in Maui, and he's awesome. After all of his videos, he always prays, and he prayed today, and his son, well, him and his son started a GoFundMe for the um, fire victims over there in what's that, Lahaina? Yeah, Lahaina. And they raised, I don't know how many thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds, I think, I don't know, I'm not for sure how much they raised, but they were giving it to the churches there in Lahaina, and it was really neat. I've been following, and I've been sharing some of his videos on my community tab. So if you want to, some of them are short. Some like today's video was I got to check that out. He dropped a link in his description, so I got to check that out. But to watch another video, because I guess lady on other social media, TikTok or Instagram, I don't know, was not cussing him out, but saying something bad about him and his family. And he said he kind of, that could have put him and his family in danger. So she got back on there and apologized. So he said, click on that link below and go see what she said. But I didn't watch that video. But yeah, is awesome. He's pretty awesome. His name is Eric. I want to say Eric West. And so he's been having really good interviews, and he's the one that pulled off the side of the road to ask a policeman a question, and all of a sudden he's being detained and has to appear in court because they said it was emergency protocol that he couldn't take pictures, and he wasn't even taking pictures or video at the time. He started his live, and he had all that, the the questions that the cops were asking him and stuff. He has all that on live, and he was asking everybody. He goes, "What do I do? What do I do? Should I go?" And they go, "No, no, don't go." They said, "Ask him if you're being detained," and he asked like 3 or 4 times, and they finally, one of the policemen says, "Yes, you're being detained." So they said, "Ask for his name, ask for their name and badge number," and nobody would tell him their name and badge number. So finally, it was probably a 40-minute live. And finally, this one really nice gentleman came up. He was a policeman, and told him that what he had a citation, he has to appear in court, and yeah, and he said, you all out there, just everyday citizens, need to know their rights. And he said, film it. He said, they can't stop you from filming it. So I said, that's a really good idea. He said, this is your best weapon, is right here, your phone. He said, film everything. If you get pulled over and you're not certain why, film it. And I'm like, man, I should have did that night. I got pulled over by the police because it was just, and my case was dismissed. So it was just crazy. It was just 2 court dates, and the second one they dismissed it. It was crazy. I'll be right back, everybody, and then I'll tell you my exciting news. Whoops. The light shut off.
Poop? I need a poop transplant?
Oops, I forgot I had my microphone on. Sorry. So, my exciting news is that I now have 904 subscribers. Woo! I should have had a big celebration tonight, but like I said, I've been really busy getting everything ready for my daughter's baby shower tomorrow, so we'll have a big blowout when I hit that 1K mark. I can't wait. It seems like I was stuck at 895, and then it went up to 897, and I'm like, ooh, I'm almost there. And then it went back down to like 896, and it was like going up and down. And I seen that I had 902 the other day, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna um I'm gonna just kind of monitor it for a couple days. So I've stayed over 900. So thank you, Billy. It's exciting. I never thought I'd be here. I mean, I had no idea. And it's been, well, in March, of course, it'll be March next year. I'll be on YouTube 2 years. So uh, it's been really fun. It's work. Yes, on my way to 1K. Yes, sirree. Yeah, it's, if you're um if you don't, if you spend a lot of time and you're serious about YouTube, and that's what you want to do, go for it. It does take a lot of time. I went in it kind of not really blindly, but kind of, and I'm like, I was real reluctant because a couple people said, oh yeah, you should start your own YouTube channel, you should start your own YouTube channel. I'm like, it's a lot of work, and I still work a full-time job, and some days it's been hard for me to put a video out. But hey, did anybody watch my video I put out today? I know One of a Kind did. um can anybody tell me what kind of car that was? CC took those pictures. I know, I can't believe it. CC took that picture that I used for my thumbnail today, and she had a nice conversation with the gentleman that was in the car, and it was neat. Yeah, Courtney, don't you give it away, CC. We both know what it is. Did you show Henry? Oh, I didn't send you those pictures, did I? Let's see if I can do it from this phone. Okay. Oops. See if I got them on here. Yep. Oh, I just got. There you go. That was a neat car. I'm I'm pretty good at like guessing cars, but I had no idea what that one was. Did he tell you what year it was, Courtney? CC? Well, do you know what kind of car that was? One of a kind? My my daughter's boyfriend, he's uh he's a car enthusiast. He works on cars. Oh, wow. Okay. Is that what that guy said, CC, or did you look it up? It was a neat car. And he said it had been sitting in a cornfield at the side of a cornfield for like 15 years. And he finally asked about it. And he said, what did his wife say, Courtney? She had a little conversation with the owner, with the driver. Because I said, get out and ask him if you can take a picture of it. I always like to ask her. She should have filmed a little, like, 30-second walked around the car. It was a neat car. If somebody could tell me the make and model of that car, I could, or just the model of the car, I could, and you don't count CC, I could cash app you $5 if anybody can tell me the name of that car. Can you turn that down, Caitlin? Nope. Bugatti. About 6:30 I'll start trivia. Thank you. Yeah, I just don't want, because I got my mic on and it picks up stuff. I don't want to get in trouble. Because last week I got striked for non-copyright music. I'll give everybody till 6:30 to come up with an answer. Did he say what year it was, Courtney? CC? I'm trying to look pictures up and it's not giving me any pictures. Hmm. Okay. Thanks, CC. I was spelling it wrong anyway. Sorry. Sorry, everybody, I was looking something up. Nope. Earlier than that, one of a kind. All right, I'm not gonna. Sorry, I'm being quiet on my live. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find any pictures of it. Pretty rare car. Pretty rare car. We got about 12 more minutes and we'll start our we'll start I'll announce it at 6:30 if nobody gets it. And there's only you and CC in my live, I think, and so thank you all for coming in. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. We're not going yet, but I just want to thank everybody. My daughter got these for my mom at a flower show today, about 10 miles from here. I guess it's a festival they have. I thought it was the pork and apple, but she said no, it was the Mum Days or Mum Fest or something. I never heard of it before, so somebody invited her, so she went and she was babysitting her friend's kids. Said she was tired. Good old water. Church tomorrow and then maybe run and get some lunch and go back to the church and start decorating for my daughter's. My whole back and neck, arm is hurting. I still got 11 or 12 I think it's 11 cupcakes to decorate yet. It just got too hot in here and the icing it was too hot because my hand was around the piping bag and it just got too hot and the icing wasn't looking good, so I put them in the refrigerator and I'll get those 11 after I get off the live. I gotta color more icing and I'll get those decorated and they'll be done. I gotta look something to put them all in. 47 of them. I got a big roaster pan. I think I might put them in there. I got a double decker. I got one flat cooling rack and then I got another cooling rack that it's up above that one. Okay, CC. Um, yeah, and I have these cooling racks. They're a flat thing and they have holes in them and it, lets the air circulate your cakes or your cookies or your pies or whatever. And I put my cupcakes on there and I have two black ones and the legs, like, you fold it up to get the air circulating around so they're cool. And I have two like that and I could only find one. And then I had one that I I think I got it at a yard sale, and it's big, but it has little bitty feet on it. It's still a cooling rack. And then I have another one that's not as big as my other ones. So I don't know where that other black. I know I have two black ones because when I was into decorating cakes for a while, and I was going to do that professionally, but I don't think I can do it now. It's very tedious and is like, oh. I said, now I know why my friend charges so much for her cakes and cookies. It's just, and I can't do it with my arthritis. I mean, I did 5 of them today, and I'm like, I'm done. My hand was hurting so bad, but I'm like, push on. You got to get them done. They're not going to do themselves, and nobody else is going to do them for you. So my icing's it's a little bit too runny, but I don't have any powdered sugar to put in it to make it stiffer because it give you um, directions on the package of how to do it. You know, if it was too runny, and mine's just a tad bit runny, but oh well. Oh, I think I do have some powdered sugar. I'm not going to try it now. I've only got 11 to go. So I'll just I'll just work with it. Did any They're pretty, aren't they? Is it big? Oh, excuse me. It's big. I don't think I can get it all. Well, maybe. It's really pretty. A big pot. Let me see how big this pot is. I got a measuring tape here. I'll see how big it is around. It's about 23 inches around, and that's like at the bottom. It's bigger at the top. Nope. This is my measuring tape. I got it at um, Cracker Barrel. It's a llama. Llamas are my spirit animals. I love llamas. I would like to ride an llama. They have out in when we were out in Aspen, Colorado. Yeah. So you say, how is that a tape? His ear comes off, and he's a tape, and then a little button on the back. He's like kind of crocheted. She, I guess it's a she because she's got flowers on. But I carry that in my purse. She's getting dirty. Yeah, they have. I think they have like you can ride llamas like up in the mountains out in Aspen, Colorado. I like to do that. Yeah, my Cubs lost again today. The Cubs lost again today. Rough series against the Diamondbacks. I don't know if they play tomorrow or they're off tomorrow. Oh, I bet they do play tomorrow. No, I think we got another game with the Diamondbacks. Or do we start another? I'm not for sure. I have the schedule in my bedroom, but I don't want to be away from the camera that long. I can tell you, but and the schedule's on my my phone I'm recording with. I don't think I have it on this different phone. No, I don't. I could take a screenshot of my, but I'm not going to do that now. I might have to excuse myself anyway because no, one of a kind. Earlier than that. I'll be right back. Sorry. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Mother Nature wouldn't wait. I'm drinking all that water. All right. I'm back. I'm back. All right, it's 6:30. I am going to start the trivia. I have 10 questions here. It's called Fun Trivia Questions. What is a duel between three people called? Hey, Riza. I believe I typed that in right. One of a kind. Either a 442 or a 422. I had a 442, but Courtney's had a 224. Nope, not a triple. That's the first trivia question. Yeah, Courtney, are you still crying? Courtney, you had a 422, and I typed in my thing yesterday a 442. Can you clarify for us? Did I type it in wrong? The Gatsby? Well, it would make sense if it was a 422 if it was in 1922. The guy said he found it. It was sitting in the um nope, a duel is two people. What's three people? A duel between three people? I'm not going to take very long on these answers. I'll type it in. A truel. A truel. Not a duel, but a truel. Okay, second question. In the state of Georgia, it is illegal to eat what with a fork? Nope, that's not the answer. This is a funny answer. Well, it's funny trivia. So, oh, Courtney. Courtney's correct. Fried chicken. Little bit of chicken fried. All right, the next one. Oh, this is easy. Maybe it's not so obvious. Oops, sorry. Which T Tas which Tasmanian marsupial is known? I'm trying to type and read it at the same for its temper. Which Tasmanian marsupial is known for its temper? Cece, did you look these up? Yes, Cece is correct. Let somebody else try to answer these, Cece. It's obvious that you looked them up. Iceland diverted roads to avoid disturbing communities of what? Nope, not trucks. Nope. Nope. Come on, Cece. Yes, elves is correct. Next question. In public places in the state of Florida, what's illegal to do when wearing a swimsuit? This is funny trivia. Think of something funny. In public places in the state of Florida, what's illegal to do when wearing a swimsuit? Riza, you want to guess? Are you still in here? Yes, one of a kind. Sing. It's sing. What is the original Latin word for vomit? I used to, this one house that we moved into one time, their daughter had gotten pregnant in high school, so they built a little apartment for her down in the basement, and they left books down there. Well, it probably wasn't, I don't know, but anyway, they had a Latin book, and I tried to study it, and it was hard for me. Yes, one of a kind. Very good. Whoops. Sorry. 'How long is New Zealand's 90-mile beach? 'Nope, not 89 miles. 88 miles? Nope. 40 seconds. 30 seconds. 8 seconds. Time's up. 55 miles long. Next question. What, this is kind of a riddle. What can be broken but never held? Yes, a promise. Number 9. What does come down but never goes up? No, not a promise. Yes, rain. Last question. What is measured in Mickeys? The speed of a computer mouse. Ding, 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 ding. You are correct, one of a kind. You win the prize tonight. And the prize is, I don't know. We'll have, maybe we'll have prizes next week. I win, I win, I win. You win, you win, you win. Whoop, whoop. Thanks, one of a kind. Well, I got about 8 more minutes. I was thinking of another one for that. Um, what was that? What can be broken but never held? A heart. I guess you can. I figured that, one of a kind. I'll get some trivia. I'll get some hard trivia. But y'all don't like it when I'm do hard trivia. What are you doing tomorrow, one of a kind? Got any plans? Hmm. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, one of a kind. You have my condolences. I'll go to church in person, and then I'll probably go and grab a sandwich and go back to church and start decorating for Clarissa's baby shower. It does. Yes, I do. Hi, James Vlog. How you doing tonight? I'm just going to be on here for 5 more minutes. I appreciate everybody coming in and chatting with me and putting up with my funny trivia. And guess I better unpin that because we're done with funny trivia. That's awesome, James. I'm a bit tired tonight, but I've got 11 or 12 more cupcakes to decorate for my daughter's baby shower tomorrow. I'm going to get those done and rest the rest of the night. Oh, I got to color more icing before I decorate those. So, yeah, I've just had a busy, crazy day. I mean, it's, I only have like a slot for 6 cupcakes, and I baked 47 cupcakes today, and it took me like, I don't know, I don't know how long. What's green and you can't live without? What's green and you can't live without? I have no idea, one of a kind. I want to say grass or trees because, I mean, don't we get a, like, no, that's not, I don't know. I know some people live in places that don't have grass or trees. Money. Yeah, we could live without it, but I think maybe the world would be a better place if we didn't. It's greed that gets you. People get greedy for money, and it's terrible. All right, everybody. I think I'm going to go now. I appreciate everybody coming in. I appreciate all my subscribers out there, all my 904 subscribers. I can't wait to reach that 1K mark. I appreciate everybody supporting me, everybody watching my videos every day. All right, that sounds good, one of a kind. Um, all right, everybody, have a blessed rest of your Saturday. Have a blessed Sunday. Go to the church of your choice. And I will see you in my next live Saturday night, or go over and watch some of my videos. All right, everybody. Bye.